Well, I'll say two things. Fact number one, Israel acted alone against the Slawiya gas compound. Fact number two, President Trump asked us to hold off on future attacks, and we're holding out.
Inamin ni Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu na desisyong mag-isa ng Israel na atakihin ang South Pars gas sa southern Iran. Ang pag-atake lubhang ikinagalit ng Iran dahil ang nasabing pasilidad ang pangunahing bumubuhay sa enerhiya ng bansa. Kinumpirma rin nito ang pahayag ni US President Donald Trump na nagsabing tigilan ang pag-atake sa South Pars, lalo't ang naging resulta ay malaking pinsala sa bansang Qatar na hindi naman kasama sa alitan nila. Kaugnay nito, usap-usapan ang isyu ng tila hindi na magkaugnay ang US at Israel sa operasyon ng mga ito. Paliwanag ni Trump, bagamat nag-uusap sila ni Netanyahu sa maraming bagay, may mga pagkakataong may kani-kaniya silang desisyon at ang pag-atake sa South Pars gas field ay hindi nila napag-usapan. Sumang-ayon naman aniya ang Israeli leader na itigil ang pag-atake sa South Pars dahil hindi niya ito nagustuhan.
Yeah, I did. I told him don't do that, and he won't do that. We didn't discuss. We do. We're independent. We get along great. It's coordinated, but on occasion he'll do something, and if I don't like it, then so we're not doing that anymore.
Ayon kay Netanyahu, nire-respeto niya ang desisyon ni Trump bilang kanyang kaalyado.
We're fighting with the United States. We're fighting for a common goal. I can tell you that that's the most important coordination. But in practice, President Trump and I speak regularly, but ultimately, President Trump makes his own decisions. And do I respect them? Yes, I do.
Samantala, kinontra naman ni Netanyahu ang balitang iniimpluwensyahan lamang umano ng Israel si Trump kaya ito naglunsad ng pag-atake sa Iran.
One other fake news, and that is that Israel somehow dragged the U.S. into a conflict with Iran. Does anyone really think that someone can tell President Trump what to do? Come on. President Trump always makes his decisions on what he thinks is good for America, and may I add, I think what is also good for future generations. I didn't have to convince President Trump of anything. He didn't need any convincing.
Jack De Ocampo, UNTV News and Rescue. Diyos ang aming sandigan, serbisyo publiko ang aming pinahahalagahan.